स्पीकर का जो रेजिस्टेंस होता है लो वैल्यू, बट एम्पलीफायर का जो रेजिस्टेंस होता है हाई वैल्यू। कैसा होता है? हाई वैल्यू। नाउ एंड दे आर आल्सो फिक्स्ड, एंड आल्सो दे आर फिक्स्ड, okay, also they are fixed, so you cannot change the value of the audio amplifier resistance, and you cannot change the your speaker value resistance. So how we can get the maximum power theorem? So how we can actually get the maximum power from this audio amplifier to the speaker? So to match the impedance of amplifier and speaker, we use a new thing that is called matching transformer. What transformer? Matching transformer, ठीक है। So इस matching transformer के हेल्प से हम करते क्या है, by adjusting or by setting such a term so that the input resistance of the audio amplifier will match the output resistance of the speaker, and when this occurs you will have the condition Rs equals to RL, and your audio amplifier will give you the maximum sound in your speaker. That's the meaning of the maximum power transfer with transformer. In some books it is also called impedance matching. In some book it is also called impedance matching. It is also called impedance matching. Okay, so how it works, let's take the example now. So if you see the transformer theory, that is, you know the transfer from the transformer principle, from the transformer principle, we know that the input power in case of transformer are same. That's why it is called passive element. It is called passive element. Agree? So if you apply the S is what apparent power, it is V1 I1 equals to V2 I2. So if you write V2 upon V1, V2 upon V1, that is equals to I1 upon I2. Okay? Agree? This is equation number 1. Similarly, if you study your transformer theory, the primary MF F1 is equals to F2, then MF is what? Ni. So N1 I1 equals to N2 I2. So from that I can write what? I1 upon I2 is N2 upon N1, the equation number 2. Now last thing, that is, this is the primary voltage V1 and this is the primary induced voltage E1. Similarly, this is the E2 and this is your output voltage V2. Now if you apply the KVL for the ideal transformer, if you apply the KVL for the ideal transformer, then it is V1 minus E1 equals to 0. So V1 is equals to E1. Similarly, if you apply the KVL here, then we have V2 minus, it is E2 minus V2 is equals to 0, and we have E2 equals to V2. Now I'm equating the equation first and the second. So we will have V2 upon V1, that is equals to I1 upon I2, and I1 upon I2 is also equals to N2 upon N1. But what is the V2? V2 is what? E2. So it is also E2. And what is V1? That is equals to E1. So in the transformer we have such type of relation. Okay. So please देख लीजिए इसको कि हमने कैसे ये सारे रिलेशन निकाले, क्योंकि मैं ये अज्यूम करके चल रहा हूँ आपको थोड़ी बहुत ट्रांसफार्मर की थ्योरी आती है, क्योंकि सारे जो प्रिंसिपल है वो आइडियल ट्रांसफार्मर से निकाले जाते हैं. So we have the relation E2 upon E1 equals to V2 upon V1 equals to I1 upon I2, that is equals to N2 upon I1. Now I will make you something extra. So in the transformer theory, N2 by N1 or N2 by N1 is N or K, that is called transformation ratio. What ratio? Transformation ratio. And don't confuse it with turns ratio, and turn ratio is what? N1 upon N2. So this is about the transformer. Now अब हम अपने जो ट्रांसफार्मर है उसको रिलेट करते हैं मैक्सिमम पावर से और द वर्ड द इम्पीडेंस मैचिंग से. देखो कैसे रिलेट करते हैं. तो आई एम erasing the second diagram. Now I'm just having all the conclusions of the transformer. So let's start the maximum power theorem with transformer. So let's start. So we know that from here we have to start. We know that for a transformer, V2 upon V1 is equals to E2 upon E1, that is equals to I1 upon I2, that is equals to N2 by N1, that is equals to K or N, whatever you let. Okay. So if you see the Ohm's law at the output, we know that the ZL or the RL, in some books it is also ZL, you just take generalized thing. So ZL or RL equals to, Ohm's law लगाएं तो Ohm's law क्या होगा, V2 upon I2. Okay, so this is your equation number 1. अब हम equation 1 को कैसे यूज करेंगे? अगर हम यहाँ से देखें V2 की जो वैल्यू है इन टर्म्स ऑफ n क्या होगी? सो V2 की वैल्यू में यहाँ से इसको इक्वेशन सेकंड कर देते हैं, ज्यादा बेस्ट रहेगा. नाउ दिस इज द इक्वेशन नंबर फर्स्ट. सो इधर देखते हैं इस रिजल्ट को. नाउ वी आर हैविंग ZL और RL, दैट ZL or RL that depends upon the question. Okay, so don't worry about that. So ZL is what? V2 upon I2. Now V2 की वैल्यू है, मैं क्वेश्चन 1 से देखना, V2 की वैल्यू जो होगी NV1. Okay, now what is the value of I2? So if you take I2 from here, so I1 upon I2 is N. So I write I2 upon I1, that is 1 by N. So I2 is what? I1 upon N. Okay, so this is I1 upon N. So it is I1 upon N. So I can write it N square V1 upon I1. Now what is the V1 upon I1? V1 upon I1 is the input impedance. Okay, so ZL is equals to N square Zin. Okay, and now I can also write that Zin is equal to ZL upon N square. This is also true. ठीक है यहाँ तक. So for the maximum power theorem, we will choose the terms and so that the input impedance of the audio amplifier is equals to the output impedance of the speaker. Okay, so let's make formula more clear. So if you see, this is Zn, and Zn, or in some books it is also called Zin or Z reflected. Z reflected, that is equals to the ZL upon N square. ओके, सो प्लीज पहले तो आप फॉर्मूला याद रखिएगा, और फॉर्मूला याद रखने की मेरे हिसाब से तो बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है. जस्ट आपके माइंड में समझिए ये आया कैसे, क्योंकि अगर आपको ये पता हुआ कैसे आया, देन यू विल हैव नंबर ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल्स. ओके, सो आगे बढ़ते हैं. अब इसको थोड़ा सा और देखें. Zin और Z reflected equals to ZL. Now what is N? N is what? N is N2 by N1. N2 by N1 का whole square. So I can also write as Zin equals to ZL. इसको यहाँ लिख देते हैं N1 upon N2 का whole square into ZL. So मेरा कहने का मतलब सिर्फ इतना ही है. ये फॉर्मूला कितनी तरीके से आपके एग्जाम में हो सकता है वो डिपेंड करेगा ऑप्शन पे. सो आपको सही ऑप्शन क्या करना है, पिक करना है, जिससे कि आपका जो ऑप्शन है वो क्लियर हो जाए. तो दिस इज द थ्योरी अबाउट द मैक्सिमम पावर ट्रांसफर थ्योरम with transformer, and it is also called impedances. Why it is called impedance matching? So with the help of turns ratio, we are matching the input impedance of the audio amplifier and the transformer, so that we can have the maximum power from the audio amplifier to the speaker. Okay, so this is theory. Now अब हम start करेंगे अपने कुछ numerical इस topic पर कि क्या क्या numericals हो सकते हैं. तो स्टार्ट करते हैं हम न्यूमेरिकल. तो पहला न्यूमेरिकल मैं इस पर लेता हूं, देखिए क्या है. Now numerical number first, just I will take first numerical on that. a load, numerical number first on that topic, a load ZL equals to RL plus JXL is to be matched using an ideal transformer a load ZL equals to RL plus JXL is to be matched using an ideal transformer to a generator of internal impedance ZS is equals to RS plus JXS, full stop. The turns ratio of the transformer required is now options are, the first option is root of ZL upon ZS mod. This is your option number first. Now option number second देखते हैं क्या है, root of RL upon RS mod. नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन जो है हमारा वो है C, that is equals to RL upon ZS mod. Then in the next option we have ZL upon RS mod. So we have 4 option. So solve कर दे हम अपने इस क्वेश्चन को कि क्या है ये. So a load ZL of that is equals to RL plus JXL is to be matched using an ideal transformer to a generator of an internal impedance ZS. The turns ratio of the transformer required. So पहले सबसे पहला तो हम इस क्वेश्चन का डायग्राम बनाते हैं. क्या होगा इसका डायग्राम? ओके. So एक आइडियल ट्रांसफार्मर है. Okay, this is your ideal transformer whose turns are N1, S2, N2. Okay, so this is your ideal transformer. Now, if you remember the ideal transformer theory, Z1 is whose internal impedance is 0. Similarly, the output impedance is 0. Okay. Now, इस impedance से एक load connect हुआ है. वो कितनी वैल्यू का है? ZL वैल्यू का है. This is ZL. Now at the input side we are having a generator. And generator value is this. So it is the VG, V of G, and the generator is having internal. Let's take it as VS because the impedance is given as S in the form of S. So let's take the internal impedance of generator. It is ZS. ठीक है यहाँ तक. So we will have this type of picture. Okay. Now here it is having generator. Here we are having the load. Okay. So a generator have to deliver the maximum power to the load. How this can be possible to have the maximum power to this Pmax? Okay. Now if you see, your generator impedance cannot be changed. This is fixed. This is also fixed. So the person who will provide the maximum power, that is called transformer. So this is called matching ट्रांसफार्मर. सो अब मेरे हिसाब से अब आपको सबको क्लियर हो गया होगा कि ये क्या है, तो क्या टॉपिक का नाम क्या है. एग्री ना, वी विल अगेन. अब मैंने कहा ना, आप लोग याद मत रखिएगा कि Zn बराबर ZL अपॉन n स्क्वायर या ZL बराबर n स्क्वायर टाइम Zn, वट एवर, क्योंकि आप अगर याद करेंगे तो भूल जाएंगे. और अपने दिमाग में रखिएगा, जस्ट विद इन अ मिनट यू कैन ड्राइव द फॉर्मूला. ओके, सो हम फिर से फॉर्मूला ड्राइव करते हैं. V2 upon V1 equals to I1 upon I2 equals to N2 upon N1 equals to N. Okay, where N is the transformation ratio. So start करते हैं. देखिए इधर now, so your ZL is what? V2 upon I2. Now what is V2? V2 is N V1. Similarly, what is your I2? I1 upon N. So it is N square V1 upon I1. Now, if you see the total input impedance, the total input impedance is equals to the ZS plus 0, because it is the ideal transformer, and for the ideal transformer, the input impedance is 0. So Zn is equals to ZS. So it is equals to ZL is equals to N square ZS. Now what they ask? So the turn ratio of the transformer required is, so N square is equals to ZL upon ZS, and N is equals to mod of ZL upon ZS, because N, why they are taking mod I will tell you. So first see the option. So where is ZL by ZS? ZL by ZS. So according to question, your option number A is correct. So according to question, your option A is correct. Now I will tell you why they are taking the mode. Okay. So this is the option number A is correct. Okay. अब मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगा why they are taking N as mod. Now ये ध्यान रखिएगा, जब आप ट्रांसफॉर्मर पढ़ेंगे, N is a real number. N is a real number, and real number don't have the angle, and N is, for next thing is what? The number of turns is per phase quantity. It is a per phase quantity. Okay, so ये आप लोग ध्यान रखिएगा, जो N है वो रियल नंबर होता है. That means जो टर्न रेशियो जो है वो रियल नंबर है, not is a fraction. It may be fraction, but in general it is a real number and it is not a complex number. Clear है? So that's why they are written in the root. So हम next problem की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. क्या है हमारी next problem? So देखते हैं हम अपनी next problem. I hope ये सबको समझ में आ गई होगी problem. I have the detailed solution of that. Now next, see the next problem. Our next problem is, if the secondary winding of the ideal transformer, now question number second on that, if the secondary winding, if the, ये भी थोड़ा सा स्लो चल रहा है, if the secondary winding, if the secondary winding, if the secondary winding of the ideal transformer, of the ideal transformer shown in the circuit, shown in the circuit of the figure of the figure has 40 turns. Has 40 turns. The number of turns in the primary the number of turns in the primary winding for maximum power transfer to the 2 ohm resistor. Will be okay. So first we will take options, then diagram. So हमारे ऑप्शन है 20, then नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन है 40, नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन जो है हमारा वो है 80, लास्ट जो ऑप्शन है वो है हमारा 160. okay, this is 160. now we will see the diagram. So our diagram is, this is VG whose internal resistance is 8 ohm, and then we have windings, and we have output resistance 2, and this is 40 turns. Now let me confirm it. It is ideal transformer. So this is about the question. Now first thing that I want to tell you, the impedance matching is in general is done by the core transformer, because in the figure if you are having the winding like that, then this is an core transformer. Core type transformer, ठीक है, because it is the representation of core. Now if you are having the winding like that, then there is no core, and the transformer which are not having any core, that is called air core transformer. And air core type transformer are used in electronics engineering, and iron core transformer are used in electrical engineering. okay, so in general मैं आपको क्या बताना चाह रहा हूँ, the impedance matching is generally done by the core type transformer, not by the air core transformer. So that's the meaning of that word. okay, so question क्या है देखते हैं. The secondary winding of the ideal transformer shown in the circuit of the figure has 40 turns, and the number of turns in the primary winding for the maximum power transfer to the 2 ohm resistor will be. Now again we will write the derivation so that you have a crystal clear expression of in your mind. Let's find the expression. Now we know that for an ideal transformer, ठीक है, बार बार अगर आप ड्राइव करेंगे तो आपको 101% समझ में आ ही जाएगा. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम यूजिंग अगेन एंड अगेन डेरिवेशन. ओके, सो चेक करते हैं. V2 upon V1 equals to N2 upon N1, that is equals to I1 upon I2, that is equals to N. Now, so what is the ZL? ZL is what? V2 upon I2. And what is the V2? V2 value is N V1. And from that, what is the value of I2? I2 is what? I1 upon N. So N is upside, so N square V1 upon I1. And V1 upon I1 is what? Input impedance. Okay. So see, then now in the question there is our ZL is 2 ohm. ZL is 2 ohm, and n square is n square, and what is the input impedance? That is what? 8. So n square equals to 2 by 8, that is 1 by 4. Okay, so n is 1 by 2. So if they were first, I will tell you more thing, I will tell you the answer, then next thing also कि क्या क्या कैसे कैसे ऑप्शन या क्या क्या क्वेश्चन हो सकते हैं। अगर यहीं पर पहले ये पूछता कि आपसे व्हाट इज द टर्न्स रेशियो, व्हाट इज द रेशियो ऑफ टर्न्स, सो टर्न रेशियो, सो n is what? n1 upon n2, that is 1:2 आंसर, ऐसा भी ऑप्शन हो सकता है, ध्यान रखिएगा मेरी बात। फिर अगली चीज में अगर मैं बात करूं, हमसे पूछा क्या है? हमसे पूछा है कि प्राइमरी में कितने टर्न्स लगे होंगे। तो मैं इधर सॉल्व कर दे रहा हूं इसको, देखिए एक मिनट। सो अगर मैं इधर सॉल्व करता हूं, इसकी वैल्यू देखिए, हमने निकाला है n, और n क्या होता है? n is 1/2, बट n होता क्या? n is n2 upon n1 होता है, ठीक है ना। सो n2 upon n1 की वैल्यू है जो 1/2 हो गई, और हमसे पूछा क्या है? प्राइमरी के टर्म्स पूछे हैं ना, हाँ प्राइमरी के टर्म्स पूछे हैं। सो जस्ट 2n2 equals to n1, so 2 into n2 is how much? 40, so that is n1 is 80 टर्न्स। सो कुछ भी पूछ सकता है, बट आपको क्लियर होना चाहिए। सो हमारा ऑप्शन मैच कर रहा है, यस, हमारा ऑप्शन नंबर जो है वो सी होगा। सो देखते हैं, दिस इज योर क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकंड। नाउ एक क्वेश्चन और ले लेते हैं इस टॉपिक पे। सो आई थिंक 3 क्वेश्चन से क्लियर हो जाएंगे, और ये तीनों ही क्वेश्चन मैंने डिफरेंट कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम से आए हुए लिए हैं, बट अगर आप कॉन्सेप्ट को क्लियर रखेंगे तो क्वेश्चन किसी भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम का हो आप सॉल्व कर लेंगे। बट शर्त यही है, कॉन्सेप्ट का साथ मत छोड़िए, कॉन्सेप्ट का साथ छूटा नहीं और आपका क्वेश्चन गलत हुआ नहीं। तो मैं नेक्स्ट और इस केस का लास्ट क्वेश्चन ले रहा हूं, देखिए क्या है। Now we will have last question of maximum power theorem with transformer. So let's take the question. Question है हमारा थर्ड क्वेश्चन। If an ideal transformer has an inductive load element at port 2 as shown in figure, then the equivalent inductance at port 1 is. So first we will draw the diagram, then we will option. So your diagram is we have core, then transformer, and then we will have an inductor at the output, then it is port 1, and it is port 2, and we have something extra, that is n is to 1, and there are dotted part, this is a dotted part. Now what are the options? So let's see the option. So option number फर्स्ट है आपका NL, देन हमारा अगला ऑप्शन जो है वो है n स्क्वायर l, सी ऑप्शन जो है n अपॉन l, और जो डी ऑप्शन है वो है n स्क्वायर बाई l। ठीक है यहाँ तक। सो दिस इज योर क्वेश्चन। नाउ फिर से मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगा कि मैं दो बातें फिर आपसे एक्स्ट्रा बताना चाहूंगा जो कि मैंने अभी पढ़ाई नहीं है। फर्स्ट, इट इज एन कोड टाइप ट्रांसफॉर्मर। अगेन देखिएगा ध्यान से, बाई चांस अगर आपके पेपर में थ्योरेटिकल क्वेश्चन आ जाए, impedance matching is done through the code type transformer. It is code type transformer. Okay. Then next हम क्वेश्चन से क्या सीख सकते हैं? It is port 1. That means port 1 का मतलब क्या है? It is 1. It is 1 dash. Okay. It is 2. It is 2 dash. So next observation from the numerical is what? Ideal transformer has two port